Opening arguments and emotional testimony today in the trial of a Utah County man charged with murder in a 2022 Eagle Mountain crash, killing two 3-year-old children. The man's lawyers argued that the charges do not fit, as the court heard from one of the kids' moms. News specialist Andrew Adams live now with more on this story. Andrew?
Well, the mom was definitely a heavy hitter for the prosecution as she testified with emotion about the day that this happened. Meanwhile, defense attorneys didn't necessarily dispute their client's actions. Instead, their arguments focused on whether he was actually guilty of depraved indifference murder.
I'm going to ask you to look beyond the heartbreak, look beyond the emotion, and look beyond the tragedy.
On a day when defense attorneys conceded Cody Barlow was on meth and was speeding when he wrecked.
And yes, tragically, those two children lost their lives.
They also argued the charges did not fit the crime.
It's a parent's worst nightmare. But it was not depraved indifference murder.
3-year-olds Odin Ratliff and Hunter Jackson were killed on May 2nd, 2022 at Cedar Valley Stables. Today, prosecutors said Barlow impacted the stables and the kids, going 117 miles an hour.
And in his path, he left a wake of destruction.
And on the ground, I saw Odin's blonde hair. And I remember screaming and just running to him.
Odin's mother, Teresa Ratliff, was called to the stand as the state's second witness and grew emotional as she described the moment she found her son and his friend.
Once I knew that he was gone, I looked up and I saw that there was a panel crushing Hunter. And I don't know how, but I lifted it off of him and pulled him to me.
Prosecutors in their arguments said Barlow had been under the influence and driving near or above 100 miles an hour on multiple roads long before the deadly crash, putting others at grave risk as well.
He acted with depraved indifference to human life, not only as he sped towards Hunter and Odin at Cedar Valley Stables, but as he drove all through Eagle Mountain that day.
Well, you did not see the mom's face in that story because of a decorum order that restricts what we can show of family and witnesses. The trial is just getting started. We'll continue to keep you updated with developments right here on KSL. From now, back to the studio.
Such an awful case. All right, Andrew Adams live tonight. Andrew, thank you.